Welcome to the Psychology and Physical Training channel, breaking free from people-pleasing. The people-pleasing trap. Do you ever feel like you're constantly trying to make everyone happy? Do you put everyone else's needs before your own? Many people struggle with these feelings. It's easy to fall into the trap of people-pleasing. You want to be liked and accepted. You want to avoid conflict, but constantly putting others first can take a toll on your own well-being. It's time to break free from this cycle. You deserve to live a life where you feel good about yourself and your choices. You deserve to have healthy relationships where your needs and feelings are valued. This journey starts with understanding why you might be prone to people-pleasing. Where does it come from? People-pleasing often starts early in life. Think back to your childhood. Did you grow up in an environment where you felt you had to earn love and approval? Maybe you were praised for being good or helpful, or perhaps you learned to suppress your needs to avoid conflict or criticism. The fear of rejection is a powerful motivator. As children, we depend on others for love and security, so it's natural to develop ways to please those around us. But these patterns, if left unchecked, can follow us into adulthood and create problems in our relationships. The hidden price you pay. People-pleasing might seem harmless on the surface. You're just being nice, right? But the truth is, constantly putting others first comes at a cost. You might experience mental and emotional exhaustion. Always trying to please others is tiring. It drains your energy and leaves you feeling depleted. Saying yes when you want to say no builds resentment. You might start feeling angry at yourself and the people you're trying to please. When you constantly prioritize others' needs, you lose sight of your own. You might even start to question your own worth and value. It's time to acknowledge the toll that people-pleasing takes on your well-being. You deserve to feel energized, fulfilled, and true to yourself. People-pleasing can be subtle. It often starts with small actions and behaviors that seem harmless at first. You might find yourself constantly seeking approval from others, always wanting to be liked, and going out of your way to make sure everyone around you is happy. These actions can become so ingrained in your daily routine that you don't even notice them anymore. You might not even realize you're doing it. It can be as simple as agreeing to things you don't want to do, just to avoid conflict or to make someone else happy. Over time, these small compromises can add up, leading to a loss of your own identity and personal boundaries. Here are some common signs. Excessive apologizing. Do you find yourself saying sorry all the time, even when you've done nothing wrong? This can be a sign that you're overly concerned with how others perceive you and are constantly trying to avoid any potential disapproval. Do you find yourself saying sorry all the time, even when you've done nothing wrong? Difficulty saying no. This is another major indicator. When you struggle to decline requests, even if it means overcommitting yourself, it shows that you're prioritizing others' needs over your own. Do you struggle to decline requests, even if it means overcommitting yourself? This can lead to burnout and resentment as you take on more than you can handle just to keep others happy. It's important to recognize this pattern and start setting boundaries. Avoiding conflict at all costs. Do you go out of your way to avoid disagreements, even if it means not standing up for yourself? This can lead to a buildup of unexpressed emotions and unresolved issues, which can be detrimental to your mental health. Do you agree with others just to keep the peace, even if you disagree? This can create a false sense of harmony where your true feelings and opinions are never expressed. Over time, this can erode your sense of self and make it difficult to know what you truly want. Feeling responsible for others' emotions. Do you feel like it's your job to make sure everyone around you is happy? This can be exhausting and unrealistic, as you can't control how others feel. It's important to recognize that everyone is responsible for their own emotions. Do you feel like it's your job to make sure everyone around you is happy? If you recognize yourself in these signs, it's time to start breaking free from the people-pleasing cycle. It's a journey that requires self-awareness and a commitment to change. If you recognize yourself in these signs, it's time to start breaking free from the people-pleasing cycle. Begin by acknowledging your own needs and desires. Understand that it's okay to prioritize yourself and that doing so doesn't make you selfish. Remember, it's okay to have needs and boundaries. Setting boundaries is a crucial step in reclaiming your sense of self. It might feel uncomfortable at first, but it's essential for your well-being. It's okay to say no sometimes. Saying no doesn't mean you're letting others down. It means you're taking care of yourself. Practice saying no in small situations to build your confidence. It's okay to prioritize your own well-being. Taking time for yourself and doing things that make you happy is not only okay, but necessary. Remember, you can't pour from an empty cup. By taking care of yourself, you'll be in a better position to help others. Section 5. Breaking free, your first steps. Breaking free from people-pleasing is a journey, not a destination. It takes time, practice, and self-compassion. Here are some steps to get you started. Awareness. The first step is recognizing that you're stuck in a pattern of people-pleasing. Pay attention to your thoughts, feelings, and behaviors. Challenge your thoughts. Ask yourself why you feel the need to please others. Are these beliefs serving you well? Start small. You don't have to make drastic changes overnight. Begin by saying no to small requests or expressing your opinion more often. Remember, change takes time. Be patient with yourself and celebrate your progress along the way. Section 6. Setting boundaries, finding your voice. Setting boundaries is crucial for breaking free from people-pleasing. Boundaries are limits you set to protect your time, energy, and well-being. They are a way of communicating your needs and expectations to others. Identify your limits. What are you willing and not willing to do for others? What are your non-negotiables? Communicate clearly and assertively. Let others know your boundaries in a firm but respectful way. Practice saying no. It might feel uncomfortable at first, but the more you do it, the easier it becomes. Finding your voice is also essential. Speak up for yourself. Share your thoughts and feelings honestly. Don't be afraid to disagree or express your needs. Section 7. The joy of saying no and meaning it. In a world where we are constantly bombarded with requests, demands, and expectations, the ability to say no is a powerful skill. It's not just about refusing a request. It's about reclaiming your time, energy, and mental well-being. Saying no can be a radical act of self-care and self-respect. Saying no can be liberating. It can lift a weight off your shoulders and give you a sense of freedom. When you say no, you are setting boundaries and protecting your personal space. This act of self-assertion can lead to a more balanced and fulfilling life. It allows you to prioritize your own needs and desires. By saying no to things that don't align with your goals or values, you make room for what truly matters. You can focus on your passions, hobbies, and personal growth. This prioritization is essential for a healthy and happy life. It frees up your time and energy for things that truly matter to you. Time is a finite resource, and how you choose to spend it can significantly impact your quality of life. By saying no to unnecessary commitments, you can invest more in activities that bring you joy and satisfaction. Practice saying no in low-stakes situations. This will help you build confidence for when you need to say no to bigger requests. Start small, perhaps by declining a minor favor or a casual invitation. The more you practice, the more natural it will feel. This will help you build confidence for when you need to say no to bigger requests. Don't over-explain. You don't owe anyone a lengthy explanation for your decision. A simple, clear no is often enough. Over-explaining can sometimes lead to unnecessary guilt or pressure to change your mind. You don't owe anyone a lengthy explanation for your decision. A simple no, thank you is sufficient. Be prepared for pushback. Not everyone will be happy with your newfound assertiveness. Some may try to persuade you or make you feel guilty. A simple no, thank you is sufficient. Be prepared for pushback. Not everyone will be happy with your newfound assertiveness. Some may try to persuade you or make you feel guilty. Stand your ground and don't give in to pressure. Remember, your time and energy are valuable. Not everyone will be happy with your newfound assertiveness. Stand your ground and don't give in to pressure. It's important to remain firm and consistent. Over time, people will come to respect your boundaries. Stand your ground and don't give in to pressure. Remember, saying no to others often means saying yes to yourself. It's a way of honoring your own needs and priorities. By setting boundaries, you are taking control of your life and making choices that are best for you. Remember, saying no to others often means saying yes to yourself. It's a way of honoring your own needs and priorities. This self-care practice can lead to greater happiness and well-being. You deserve to live a life that aligns with your values and aspirations. It's a way of honoring your own needs and priorities. By saying no, you are creating space for what truly matters. Embrace the joy of saying no, and watch how it transforms your life for the better. Section 8. Rediscovering your true self. As you break free from people-pleasing, you'll start to rediscover your true self. This process is like peeling back the layers of an onion, revealing the core of who you are. It's a journey of self-discovery that requires courage and honesty. You may find parts of yourself that you had forgotten or suppressed. Embrace these parts, for they are integral to your true identity. You'll remember who you are and what you stand for. Your values, beliefs, and passions will come to the forefront, guiding your actions and decisions. This clarity will help you navigate life with a renewed sense of purpose and direction. It's about aligning your life with your true self, rather than conforming to external expectations. You'll start living a life that's authentic and fulfilling. Reconnect with your passions, those activities that make your heart sing and your spirit soar. Whether it's painting, playing a musical instrument, or any other creative pursuit, these passions are a reflection of your true self. They bring joy and meaning to your life. What do you enjoy doing? Think about the hobbies and activities that you love. These are not just pastimes, they are expressions of your inner self. They provide a sense of accomplishment and satisfaction that is deeply personal. What makes you feel alive? Identify those moments when you feel most vibrant and engaged. These are clues to your true passions and interests. Pursue them with enthusiasm and dedication. Make time for activities that bring you joy. Prioritize them in your schedule, and don't let other demands overshadow them. These activities are essential for your well-being and happiness. Spend time with people who uplift you, those who encourage and support you. Surround yourself with positive influences who celebrate your successes and stand by you in challenging times. These relationships are vital for your emotional health and personal growth. Surround yourself with positive influences who support your growth and well-being. Practice self-care. It's not just about pampering yourself, but about nurturing your body, mind, and soul. Self-care is a fundamental aspect of living authentically. Take care of your physical, emotional, and mental health. Engage in regular exercise, practice mindfulness, and seek activities that promote relaxation and stress relief. These practices help you stay balanced and centered. Get enough sleep, eat nourishing food, and engage in activities that relax and rejuvenate you. Your body and mind need rest and proper nutrition to function optimally. Prioritize these aspects of self-care to maintain your overall well-being. This journey is about rediscovering your worth and value. Recognize that you are deserving of love, respect, and happiness. Embrace your unique qualities and strengths and let them shine. It's about living a life that's true to yourself, not the expectations of others. Break free from the constraints of societal pressures and embrace your individuality. This is your life, and you have the power to shape it according to your true self. Section 9. You are worthy. You are enough. You are worthy of love and respect, just as you are. You don't have to earn it by pleasing others. Embrace your imperfections and celebrate your strengths. Believe in your own value, even if others don't always see it. Breaking free from people-pleasing is a gift you give yourself. It's a journey of self-discovery, empowerment, and authenticity. You deserve to live a life where you feel confident, fulfilled, and free to be yourself. And if you like this video, do not forget to subscribe and follow the Psychology and Physical Training channel for more videos. Thanks for joining me today on this journey.